What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Quinn Wade Basketball Analysis coming to you with another video about Hassan Whiteside signing a 4-year, $98 million contract. This is an absolute steal. Hassan Whiteside has a huge potential. He can get a whole lot better. He's been posting up. He's been shooting a jumper. He's a defensive anchor. He do got personality issues, but I'd rather have him than nothing. They didn't have no big man. They didn't have no point guard when they won the championship with LeBron. They had to rebuild their roster. Now they got a point guard. Now they got a center that can protect the rim. That stuff they didn't have when they had LeBron. Now they have it without him. So this team is definitely a contender in the East when healthy. They just haven't had Chris Bosh. Once Chris Bosh get back being healthy, then they'll still be a contender. They made it almost to the Eastern Conference Finals this year. They came up short, but if they get Chris Bosh, they'd be guaranteed to go to the Eastern Conference Finals unless it's Indiana Pacers. Indiana Pacers are the only team that's holding them back from going against Cleveland. It's Cleveland versus Indiana or Miami. One of those teams going to have to beat Cleveland to go to the finals, and I think all of them can. But Hassan Whiteside was huge because they didn't sign him for $100+ million. They signed him for 98, which means they got enough room for Dwayne Wade and another free agent, which is going to be huge for them because it allows them to sign more pieces to the puzzle and it gives them more flexibility. If he would have signed for more than the money that he was worth, it could have put him in a hole in the future, and it would allow them not to be able to sign D-Wade for the money that he's asking for. Now that he took a pay cut, he's going to allow them to sign D-Wade again, and D-Wade should give them what they need to go back to the Eastern Conference Finals or even the Finals, because all they need is Chris Bosh. If they would have had Chris Bosh, they would have been a 50+ win team every season. Plus, they would have been a championship contender to go against Cleveland. We all want to see Dwayne Wade versus LeBron. We all want to see, even if it's in the first or second, or even if it's in the Eastern Conference Finals, we want to see D-Wade versus LeBron in the final series, and it's the right team that D-Wade needs to compete against the Cleveland Cavaliers. He got Goran Dragic. He got Hassan Whiteside, Luol Deng come off the books, so all they need is a 3 now that can fit that spot with Dwayne Wade, and they might have Josh Richardson fit that spot because he's a younger player, and they have Justice Winslow too that can fit that spot at the 3, and they still developing, they're still good, and they still on rookie contracts, which gives them flexibility because they only taking $5 million on the cap, which is cheap. Instead of Luol Deng, who took $10+ million, they can have 2 players for the same amount of money. Plus, they can lose Luol Deng and spend that money on somebody else. Plus, they got the money from Hassan Whiteside that he took a pay cut, so that's gonna give him more money to sign somebody else too. So the Heat are on the way up. They on the way for a championship contention, and I like the roster. And Hassan Whiteside is a defensive anchor. He a guy that can absolutely change the game and the impact of the game. He is a game-changing player. He's a two-way player. They are hard to find, especially centers. The center position has evaporated. There's not too many good dominant centers. And Hassan Whiteside, even though he's not dominant offensively, he's dominant defensively, and he's very hard-nosed. He plays with a lot of energy, a lot of ferocity, a lot of tenacity, and I like that in Hassan Whiteside because that's what you need when you need a defensive player. You need him to go crazy. You need him to be angry. You need him to be kind of like Dennis Rodman in a sense, because that brings out the best of your defense when you got a lot of energy in it. So with that being said, this is Basketball Analysis. Sign up. I need you guys to like my Facebook page, please. There's in a link to will be a link in the comment section below, and there'll also be a link to my website, analysisplayground.com. Type in your name and your email on the newsletter. You can get notifications when the website get new videos. Remember, I'm putting extra only videos, majority on the website. The other videos is only going to be on YouTube, or the ones that's extra. So remember, you want to be on the website, so make sure you sign up to the newsletter. Go click on the link, it'll send you to the website, and sign up with your name and your email address to get signed up to the newsletter so I can send you notifications when new videos is on the website. Also, like on Facebook, my website, analysisplayground.com. All you gotta do is click the link in the description or in the comment section below, and it sends you to the website, analysisplayground.com, like fan page, I should say. And then all you gotta do is like it. I need as much support as I can get just to my movement, and I need my fans to be riding with me and being on my side. Thank you guys for everything. I love you guys. Thanks.